So this quick section is going to be on buying used power tools. So the one thing a lot of people ask about is purchasing used equipment and also Harbor Freight. I guess we can touch both of these in this quick conversation. There's certain tools I will buy used and certain ones I won't. And it's kind of, it's a personal, it's completely up to you. I like buying my own drills new in my table saw. And the dust collector mostly because I don't know what someone picked up with the previous one. Maybe they vacuumed asbestos and I don't want to have to worry about that. So the dust collector was new. Things I would buy used. You can buy a miter saw used, you can buy a thickness planer, a joiner, some of those heavy duty, really hard to break. You just got to be careful. So if you buy something on Craigslist, you want to make sure, first of all, it's fairly new, it's a decent model. Check out reviews of it on Amazon. Don't go out, personally, I wouldn't go out and buy a 40-year-old Craftsman table saw for $50 from some guy on Craigslist. The new ones are probably $150, $200. Just get something better. They tend to, you see a lot of really old stuff that's been sitting in somebody's shop for 30 years and they still want a lot of money for it. It's probably not worth it. I bought a miter saw before, used, and it was okay, didn't last very long. There's a reason some people are getting rid of it. You want to make sure you find out why they're getting rid of it. Is it because they bought it, used it one time and got rid of it, they still have the box, or is it really because they beat it to death for 30 years and they just want something better? Skip those, right? So that's my advice on Craigslist is just make sure you're comparing it to something new, how long you're going to use it, and then make sure you test it in front of the guy selling it to you. So if you go to somebody's house, make sure they demonstrate it for you. Don't just buy it and find out when you get it home it doesn't work. But yeah, you can definitely buy things used. Just be careful of what you're buying. That's really the only thing I'd say about that.